Thanks, bro. Alright, ready, Ken?
No.
It's gonna be good. Okay, ready, set, play the video somebody. Alright, play it. What happened?
The Netherlands, because I liked the red hair.
Egypt.
Why?
She was perfect. Her body.
Honestly, maybe just the ones that look the most natural, I guess, because a lot of them really did. She looked like a plastic person. So I think probably the most natural ones.
All of them, but China, the one for China was too skinny.
She didn't have nothing of fat. No fatness.
Probably thigh gap, but mostly just like an hourglass type thing.
There was tightening of the waist and then just like shrinking, I guess, of the thighs. It seemed like a noticeable thing.
Well, obviously hair color and obviously body shape was that was a big difference.
It's a girl, and she's a little bit chubby.
Based on regular standards of like health and fitness, it seems like she's a little overweight.
Is like just a regular woman wearing underwear. She doesn't look like a typical underwear model just because like she's larger around the stomach area, but I think she's like she looks like a normal American, maybe not American woman.
She got skinnier. Her like face is more widened.
She's thinner than the other girl, and there's a little bit of muscle.
Almost exactly the same, except the skin tone is lighter, and then like the hourglass figure is what it's called, right? Is more accented.
She definitely does not look real. She looks like, I mean, if you saw her walking down the street, she would look like a doll or something. I don't know.
Probably the U.S. because it looked like a more athletic figure.
Why?
USA,
Why?
because he had abs.
I think Australia, because it looked the most natural.
You couldn't even tell it was the same person in like the original and some of the other ones because they changed the skin color and they made the shoulders a lot broader and they basically just like did away with the entire abdomen and like just put another person's body on.
He lost his belly in literally every single one of those pictures, which I found.
On almost every one of them, they thinned the waist. It seemed like that was the biggest thing.
Alright.
But they added a lot more muscle tone on the U.S. version.
A little on the bigger side of most of the pictures, and lighter skin than a lot of the pictures.
Okay. He's not in good shape.
No, he's obviously looks overweight in the middle, for sure. Other than that, probably average.
White Caucasian dude does not work out. He's a bit hairy.
He looks pretty regular. He's got a little bit of like tummy flap hanging over there, but that's okay. Just looks normal.
He's big, and his feet are huge.
He has abs and his hair too, and the beard and everything. He looks way different.
A lot more muscle and has more hair on his head.
He has a 6-pack. He has more muscle, and his face changed.
Well, it's a much more lean physique. He obviously watches what he eats a lot more.
This dude looks like he works out a lot. He's got that like tank top tan and like weird looking hair. Not embracing No Shave November because everywhere besides the face he is hairless.
This guy looks like it's just oh, they changed his hair too. So, yeah, I guess they didn't like the shorter hair. But, oh, they made his arms bigger, shoulders broader, the abs also. That's the biggest one. They definitely put more of an emphasis on muscles on the male. The woman didn't have any visible like abs on muscles, leg muscles. Whereas the guy, they made him look as ripped as he could be and still look real, I guess.
In both, the skin color was accented to be a lighter color, and then the general body shape was made to be thinner, more top-heavy. There were subtle differences in the hair color too, and then just like a cleaning up of what's supposed to be called blemishes on the face.
The perfect male is like more muscle, and the perfect female like more like cuter and like and more like and more skinnier.
They were both white, and they had less fat than the original photos and had a little more muscle in the original photos.
The male is more muscular, and the female is like more tiny.
I mean, almost unanimously, it was the thinning of the waist. That was probably the biggest thing. But it was kind of surprising that some countries thinned the arms and some didn't. Some thinned the legs and some didn't. Some preferred much bigger hips than some others did. But it seemed like almost unanimously they wanted the women to have a thinner waist, bigger hips, and it seemed like in the guys they wanted a thinner waist for sure, and sometimes more muscle tone and like a bigger chest.